Huh.
I'm watching you. Don't plan any.
I have more.
Just stop pretending you.
Have you seen Dave's key? He's the man chained to the oil pipe.
He promised to stay there until Tammy's murderers have been brought to justice. Don't cut him loose before then.
So you know where the key is?
I lost it near the pig farm. Those pigs scared me, man. They must have sensed that I'm vegan.
All right. Back to the farm.
Did you lose weight, Sheriff?
I have. Have you seen Dave's key? He's the man chained to the oil pipe.
I saw that skinny boy drop it. You ain't getting in my farm. Not after the sheriff stole my shine still. Say, maybe, if you got that still back, we could work out a deal.
You want your still back?
That's right. Them pigs might eat your key up if you don't hurry.
Can I help you with something, Detective?
I have.
You bet.
Sheriff, the old farmer needs his moonshine still back.
I threw it in the trash. It stunk up the station.
Great. That means it's out here. I've seen it.
It's the farmer's still.
Thankfully, it's not too far away.
I have more.
Do it!
I have your still.
That ain't how I left it. Look at this junk. When that bastard took it, you could see your face like a mirror. It was so shiny. Deal's off. You ruined my shine.
Really?
That ain't how I left it. Look at this junk.
What am I supposed to do?
Those pigs can go through bone like a hot knife in butter.
Still is shiny and ready to use. I have more. I shined your still. It's good as new.
Ho ho, mama! Time to get to work. You go on back there and do your thing.
Thanks. I think. You did not have to give me such a headache trying to, you know.
It's the key to Dave's chains.
Now let's go back to Dave. And set Dave free.
I'm doing all I can.
I don't even care about oil.
I have more questions. Well, I have your key, Dave.
You're a lifesaver, man.
I have more.
Huh?
Could you tell me your name and address?
Dave Walker. I live in the fucking trailer park, man. The green trailer's mine.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Yo, it's me, Dave.
Well, that explains everything.
It's a shithole. I should have moved out after high school. I bet if I moved to LA, I would have been a star by now.
What a great loss for Hollywood.
I wasn't always a ginger, man. The sun did that to me.
You're a bit of a scientist as well. What can you tell me about Tammy Taylor, the missing woman?
We kind of worked together on the No More Oil protest. I was gonna stay chained to this pipe until she is safely returned.
How's that working out for you?
I just took a break. I'll go back in these chains as soon as the rain stops. That's the kind of devoted, considerate guy I am. I bet she'll appreciate that when she gets back.
Have you seen or heard anything unusual lately that might be related to Tammy's disappearance?
Man, that kind of shit's right up my alley. I once thought of moving to Hawaii and becoming a PI.
Why didn't you?
I was high at the time. Fucking shrooms, man.
Who would know more about Tammy?
That pink chick and her are real close, man. I bet they do all kinds of French shit when I'm alone. I'm not invited, though. Fucking sucks.
What do you suspect happened to Tammy?
No need to worry, man. I'll gather my strength and go find her. Here to the rescue!
What can you tell me about the No More Oil group?
It's a fine start, man. We have this serious issue, though.
What's the issue?
Diversity, bro. It's just so many dudes right now. That ain't right. We need, like, more chicks taking up the mantle or whatever. These are terrible times for activists, man. Now the 60s and 70s. Those were some good times. All kinds of action back then. Everybody got some.
I'm glad to see you care so much about this oil issue. What can you tell me about the oil pipeline construction in town?
Shit, that's what I've been chained to, man. Never doing that shit again, that's for sure. Fuck activism. I'm gonna get my GED and join Wall Street.
You know what?
What?
I regret unchaining you a little bit.
That's ice cold, bro. A fucked up thing to say. Mad respect.
Did you hear gunshots coming from the oil pipeline last night?
Not today, nah.
Do you know anything about Tammy's house burning down?
Man, that shit never would have happened if I was with her, you know? I live right across her.
You weren't with her?
She won't let me in the trailer. Says I'm more like an outside acquaintance. She's right, too. I'm a free spirit. I can't be chained down.
What can you tell me about this device I found at Tammy's burnt house?
Fuck if I know.
It's locker because the stupid thing is broken. This is stupid. So, what is this blue line? It's been driving me crazy this whole game. Man, I'm beginning to sound like one of these people with the way they talk. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't even crouch. There's not a crouch button. You serious? Nope. There's not a crouch button. Also, I forgot to put on subtitles. Oh well. Following the blue line. I don't know. Well, next question is, was it powering? Public fund usually have them, okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
I could really use a drink.
So we've talked to all of her friends. We've talked to her mother. We've talked to all kinds of different people. Her sister hates her guts.
Please don't ask me anything.
I already did. You were useless. Yeah, her sister hates her. Her best friend is an influencer who's a narcissist.
Save the trees!
And now I'm going to tear.
Never forget these people.
I can put out fires with.
Thank you. Finally, we have a fire extinguisher. Now we can go put out that fire that's over here in the fire station. Yeah, I know, irony. Oh, and thank you for the sub, Alex. Appreciate that.
I can break wood panels with this.
Finally, something good. Sorry if I similarly... No, it's fine. It's okay, Alex. You're still cool. You're still very, very cool. Leather is so cool, too. Alright, so let's go back to Dale Jr. Because he has a thing that I want to look at. He has a wall I want to cut down. Maybe I can cut down with this axe. If not, then...
This panel could break with some force.
Woo!
That's a whole lot of powder sugar for one man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole lot
Tell me,
of
we,
powder
tell me,
sugar
tell me.
for one man.
Okay, good. Whew, we still have the axe. Good. Whew. All right, Dale. We need to have it.
I know you.
Oh, I don't care if you know. Don't
I
know.
have. I found illegal drugs in your trailer.
Shit. Man, don't you fucking cops talk to each other? Like, did you ask the sheriff about me?
What would he have said?
I'm basically like a deputy or something. Why are you harassing the town snitch? After all the cases that fat fuck sheriff closed thanks to me? This is the thanks I get.
Thank you, Alex.
Shit. Man, never mind. Not even angry about this shit.
I appreciate you, buddy.
You know what? I can actually help you. You're looking for the famous girl, Tammy. I fucking know what's up. You help me, I'll help you. Deal?
What kind of deal?
I'll tell you when you're ready.
I have more. So tell me what you know about Tammy's disappearance.
Sure, I'll tell you. But you gotta do something for me first, though. There's this priest in town. I know he's been pulling some shit, but can't figure out what. He's rich as fuck. But how rich? That's what I want to know. Like, what's he hiding? How come he came to this shit little town?
Tell me now.
You gotta respect the code between the snitch and the dirty cop. Give and take.
I'm not a dirty cop.
Sure. and I've never seen drugs. You get me the dirt on the priest, and I'll give you your girl on a silver platter.
All right.
Have you seen the town priest do anything suspicious?
That's what I'm asking you. All that fucking money. Where does he hide it?
Right. One more thing we're gonna do before we do that. We're gonna go to Paul's shed, and I'm gonna crack it open like an egg. Yeah, the person in that church is not. No, that's not a church he's running. That's a scam he's running. I don't even think the guy's a priest. I think the guy's just running a scam. Why is there an X symbol? I mean, I guess we'll come back to this area and have to cut down that. Alright, let's go back to Jerry. I also need to figure out how to get into the evidence locker. But it looks like the power thing is connected to this house. Everyone has a piece to carve in this place.
Let us pray together.
I don't think so.
I have.
Well,
Talking to him isn't gonna do it. We have to find dirt on this guy.
The sheriff says I can take.
I have more.
Of.
Have you seen the town priest do anything suspicious?
Seems like an okay guy. We were very happy to finally have some diversity in our town. Who knows? Maybe we could have had a Mexican restaurant next year if the town wasn't going to get demolished.
Shut the door on your way out.
I have.
You bet.
Have you?
Priests are off limits, Jules. Every small town sheriff knows that.
In other words, you're not gonna do anything. Got
Our
it.
town has seen better days.
Well, time to question everybody.
Welcome to Twin Lakes Supermarket.
I have more.
Please.
Have you seen the town priest do anything suspicious?
I don't care about that.
You are useless. I'm sorry, but you're just useless. You need to pay attention to stuff that goes on in this town.
Fill her up, get her done.
I have more.
What?
Thanks.
Have you?
No, he's a legitimate businessman, as far as I know.
Did you
I have more.
do it?
I don't think he's gonna help me much.
Have you seen the town priest do anything suspicious?
Man lives in a huge house. Must be doing something right.
Scott Cooper, I have a warrant to search your house.
God fucking damn it. Not again. You can't even joke about shit anymore. The woke mob ruined this country.
You just said you would have liked to kill the missing person.
It was a figure of speech. It's not like I'm gonna kill somebody and hide her in my trailer.
You wouldn't.
No. I would just bury her in the forest. God damn it, that came out wrong. I didn't fucking do it. I'm gonna turn the... What?
Could you tell?
Name's Scott Cooper. They call me the Big Bear around these parts.
Do they really?
Yeah. That make you jealous or something? I live at the trailer park. It's the red one, right up front.
Thank you. I realized I never asked him where he lived. Okay. Is there anything useful in here? I don't know. And yes, this reinforces the fact that he took away the fireworks. That's all it does, though. That's all it really does. So now what? And then you can go and play with her. If you would like, we can also play a little bit as well until that time. Okay. Alright, Ray. So when we last left off here, I was lost a bit and a little confused. I'm watching a walkthrough as I go through this game. So here's what we've found so far. Tammy's paintings were at Samantha's house. The mayor tried to bribe Tammy into a media partnership. And Hank Hamilton is actually Aiden. So the person we need to go and talk to now is the bank person. Laura, right here. So that's the thing about this game is that it's a fun game, but it needs a bit more direction, in my opinion. Because after you've done talking to everybody in the town, the game kind of halts. You're kind of left not sure what to do unless you're really paying attention. But this town is full of useless people. Like, I think the biggest standing thing right now is greed. Greed is everywhere in this town.
Most people are terrible with money.
Hey.
Welcome.
What can you tell me about the old mayor?
He was such a sweet man. Too bad he had to go and marry that harpy. She really ruined this town. I hate to gossip, but some say Deborah had a hand in Noah's death. Gary found no sign of foul play at the time, mostly because he couldn't even find the body.
Interesting. Yeah, so in last time we were playing this, we got into the Cash Mansion. We found that the old mayor, Mr. Cash, was not enjoying his marriage at all, and his wife is a gold digger.
Did you know
I don't know him personally. If you need to look at the town records, I moonlight as the town clerk. Here's the key to my office. The computer is inside the town hall. You can check it yourself.
Thanks.
And so when we confronted the mayor herself, she was like, "No judge will let this ever word." And I'm just like, I just kind of gave her a look, and I'm just like, my dude, this is why I hate politics. Also, we have the dog following us around.
There is no record of Charlie Lake dying in this town.
Noah Cash missing, Claire dead. Catherine Lawn, Jack Carter drowning. Interesting. So, well, we all know what that means. He's not dead. So, that means we gotta go back to Mr. Cop Person and do some digging.
The sheriff says...
Deputy, I have reason to believe that Charlie Lake's grave is fake. I'd like to get a warrant to exhume it.
The judge issued the warrant. You can go dig.
Honestly, the judge is the most useful person in this entire game. The judge deserves a medal. Whoever he is. For making my life a little bit easier. Alright. Well, look at that. Well, look at that. Look at that, guys. I was right.
That's a lot of money for a dead man.
Yep. No. No. This guy. No. He's not. No. Alright. Bub. Do I talk to him about it, or do I go to What's-His-Face about it? Yeah, I think I have to go to What's-His-Face about it, don't I? Dale Jr. Guess what? I found dirt. We're just gonna leave the... By the way, we're just gonna leave the dug up thing of cash sitting there for all to see. And go question some people. We're not gonna take it with us as evidence. Yeah, we're smart. We're so smart.
Man, get the...
Shush.
I have...
Okay. Never mind. Alright. No one needs to hear you cursing me out like a sailor. I guess we talked to Father Jerry about it now. Because there's no way this guy is a convert, because when I do the videos on this game, I'll explain it. All right.
I have... There's a lot of money in that fake grave you've been digging.
Those are the donations from our patrons. I had to put them someplace safe until some minor issue with the IRS was taken care of. As soon as the church's tax exemption is official, I'll put it in the bank. Those 501c3 forms can take a lot of time to process.
I thought you were hiding dead bodies.
I'm sorry you had to go through such an effort to find out something so insignificant. Perhaps I can offer you a 20% discount on our starter course.
I'm good, thanks.
I guess we go talk to Dale now. By the way, we have the dog following us, just so you guys know. It helps because it's like, otherwise this game just feels like it's dragging.
I don't know you.
I don't care.
He gave me a false lead. The priest has nothing to do with the case.
So you looked into it, huh? Man, just tell me what that fucker was up to.
So you'll tell me what happened to Tammy if I tell you what the priest is up to?
Just hit me with it.
Sure, I guess. I don't know, guys. Should we tell him or shouldn't we? What do you guys think? I feel like I don't really need to tell him because he hasn't really been helpful at all. He's just poking where he doesn't need to. I don't think he knows anything, honestly. But what do you guys think? Should I tell him or shouldn't I? Hey, Lukey. Good to see you. Don't tell him. Tell him. Okay. Well, here's what we can do. We can go to a walkthrough I have on hand, and we can see what another person decides to do when confronting this beanstalk. Let's see. Let's find out what she does. And then we'll decide. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see what she decides. We'll go from there. The reason why I'm looking at a walkthrough is to see what they decide to do. Okay, so they told him. All right. It's a murder. Well, the thing is that we don't know whether Tammy was murdered or not. Though, I mean, I suspect something bigger is going on based on what I've been doing, but...
He was hiding money in the graveyard. He didn't have anything to do with the case.
That's all you had to say, man. Okay, listen up. Here's the thing. It's the mayor. She killed, or had someone kill, your little girl, Tam. How do I fucking know? This bitch killed her husband a while back and got away with it. Now, she and Tammy had been arguing over the protests and shit like that. People know that? Sure. Here's the thing nobody knows. I heard that the mayor is planning to make Tammy disappear. That's the magic word, man. That bitch just disappeared. There you go.
Okay, so from what I know, because I looked at the mayor's laptop, the two hating each other is a PR stunt. The reason for it is basically what the mayor was trying to do was make people not like her, so therefore people would vote for her, because for some reason when people don't like you, she thinks you get more votes if you aren't liked, which okay, fine. So that's what was going on with that. So that's total nonsense, but okay. But so I guess now we go ask the mayor. I guess we'll go talk to the mayor again and get threatened, we'll go talk to Deborah, who's going to be so helpful. I say that sarcastically because she actually isn't that helpful. She actually, when I was originally questioning her, kept not answering the question. And I could tell. I was like, oh, her kind of loud woman. Just say yes or no. She did say no a few times to a few questions, though. And I was like, okay, there, look, a straight answer. Wonderful. You're not going to like me.
A vote for me is a vote for America.
No, it's a vote for coffers. We already know this. You're a money digger, and we know this. Alright, so we're going to find out if this is true or not.
Ma'am, have you been publicly saying that you want Tammy to disappear?
That wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to this town if we got rid of that wretched group.
So you do want to get rid of them?
And I will. Their days in this town are numbered.
Well, then, that's a turn. Talk about villain arc. Okay. Who do I talk to now? I mean, she didn't really deny. I mean, I guess you could say she denied the accusation. Okay. So now I guess we go back to him and talk to him. Again, this game makes you run back and forth a lot. It's just, ugh. And I thought backtracking in object games was annoying. Backtracking in this game is just, it's just, ugh. Ugh. Okay. So now what? Now what do I do? I need fuel for the mayor's boat, but I don't know where to find that. Could I ask Rick about it? I mean, he owns a gas station. I mean, I don't know.
I'll wait a couple of weeks.
I have. What can you tell me about the old mayor?
Noah Cash. Great guy. You could have gotten any permit you needed from him. Not like these days with everything wrapped up in red tape.
Okay. Well, you're helpful. That's good to know, though. So, all in all, he was a good guy. That's what I'm gathering. Cool. Neat. Nice. Awesome. Yo, doggy. What do I do now, dog? What do I do now? Like, I'm not sure what to do now.
Mayor had issues with Tammy.
But I've already searched the mayor's house. I'm doing alright, Loki. Just confused. But okay, let's go search the mayor's house again. It's over there. Why am I yawning so much? I slept pretty good. Might be because it's raining in real life and raining in this game. But yeah, that's the summary of what's going on in this game. It's just people going missing. People not doing anything about it. Me being very confused because I've been running around for a while now. Maybe something new will happen now that I've questioned that and gotten that much. I don't know. The game is not exactly forthcoming with what I'm supposed to do. Because again, we already know about the secret. This, and all of this. And the money stuff. We know about all of that. So I don't know what the game wants me to do now. Like, again, this proves
Mayor
here...
was trying to bribe Tammy.
Yeah. This proves here that, you know, she was trying to bribe her, but it's like, I don't know what the game wants me to do with that information. And also, there's this gun on the bed. Just random. Oh. We have no reflection, by the way, we're a vampire. I don't know what the game wants me to do. And that gets kind of infuriating because oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is awkward. Hold on.
The sheriff says I can take his job when he retires.
Most people are terrible with money.
Did
I don't. Here's the key.
Thanks.
What? I hate.
There is no record of Charlie Lake dying in this town.
You gotta love it when games do this to you.
Our town is...
I have...
Of course.
Yep.
The...
What can you... Did you know...
No...
I wasn't sleeping.
I have... What can...
Was a great guy, Noah Cash. We used to go fishing. Too bad he vanished one day without a trace. I searched 4 weeks for him. Nothing came up. His wife Deborah took over as mayor after that.
Did you know Charlie Lake?
Beats me.
I wish I had an exciting life like yours, Detective.
No, you don't.
That's a lot of money for a dead man. That's a lot of money for a dead man. I have...
Well,
There's a...
those are the...
I'm good.
Now we need to go talk to this guy again. Dale Jr. And we'll choose again to tell him. Because at least he'll tell us about the mayor, and then we'll go and confront the mayor. After that, I have no clue.
Man, get the
Shush.
I have. You gave. So you'll talk.
Just
He was hiding money.
that. That's
Okay.
A vote for me.
Ma'am, have you been publicly saying that you want 10?
That wouldn't be the worst.
So you.
And I will.
Okay. We already know she wanted to. I don't know what this game wants me to do. Yeah, this game is kind of frustrating in that way. And we still have yet to get the fireworks, but I have no clue how to get those. Because I know how to get them, or I mean where they are. I just don't know how to get them. Mainly because the way to get them is closed off to me unless I do something a certain way, which I don't know. Let's try not to get stuck on a door this time. In fact, let's save right here. There. Now if we get stuck, we can just, disappear.
Mayor was trying to bribe Tammy.
Okay, so now what do I do? Let's find out. Yeah, her password is cash, obviously. I figured that out without even looking at the hint. I just kind of thought about it. I was like, if I was this woman, that's exactly the password I would use. The red button opens a door, but I'm trying to figure out where. Maybe this person will find something I didn't find. That's what I'm watching right now. See what this person does. So she hasn't done the whole art deal thing yet. I'm kind of ahead on that. She does have the fuel can. Okay, I need to know where she gets this fuel can from. I'm trying to find where she finds the fuel can. What on wait a minute though. Should have thought. I'm gonna go back somewhere real quick. Hold on. I just had a thought. Let's go here. Not here. Here. I don't know why I thought I would find it here. Okay. And that's the rapid tillet blah 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 station thing, yeah. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I'm as confused as you are, lady.
the trees! I have.
Oh.
I'm sure it was just a. You notice all the
Where does she find the fuel can?
Welcome to Twin Lakes Supermarket.
Bye.
Don't try to rob me. The vault is empty.
What can you tell me about the oil pipeline construction in town? It'll never get finished if we have a say in it. Did you hear gunshots coming from the oil pipeline last night? I wish I could help you with that.
So somewhere around here she finds or gets a I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out though right now. Maybe it's somewhere I looked, but I didn't look very hard.
I can make things shiny.
So you're telling me this whole entire time I need to find Ricky and Karen Taylor's house. Hold on. You're telling me after all this time of being running around like completely confused. Laura Williams. Their house had the fuel can this entire time. Unbelievable.
Gas for the motor.
Finally. Alright. We can finally progress thank you to that person for... I remember Firewatch 2. I haven't even played it.
This ring belonged to the old mayor.
Okay. She finally did it. She switched my pills. I can't feel my legs. I'm trapped here. She'll get away with it too. Urgh.
I can fix some pipes with this.
What pipes? Oh, I walked through that. Cool. Alright, is there anything else on this little island I need to know about? Happiness I feel right now. Alright. Alright then. I guess we go confront what's-her-face. She's not going to like this, probably. Let's find out what happens. Better close this door.
It's time for a change.
I found a ring that most likely belonged to the old mayor.
And what does that mean, really? You found an old ring. Can you really piece together a case after all these years? I don't think so.
What really happened to your husband? I've only got bits and pieces of information.
What happened to him was he married a young and ambitious woman and failed to meet her standard. Too bad he didn't know when to take a step back and retire.
Did you have anything to do with his disappearance?
Even if I did, what do you think you can do about it? A decade-old case with no leads. Good luck.
I also have a piece of paper. Alright. You're a vile piece of work. Well, now what do I do?
Can I help you with something,
I could
Detective?
really use it.
I found a ring that most likely belonged to the old mayor.
I'll be damned. I thought the old man vanished without a trace. Okay, I'll reopen that investigation when I have the time.
I can take over that if you need me to.
Don't worry, Jules. I know I came off as a dumb buffoon to you, but I was a damn good sheriff back in my day. Seeing you investigate this missing persons case reminded me of my old days. You know what, Jules? I'm gonna pull myself together and get back into this thing. I'll start with old Noah, then I'll clean up the woods. You'll see, Jules. Next time you come around here, you'll meet a completely different person.
That's great to hear, Sheriff. It's Jukes, by the way.
I know that, Jules.
Sure.
The sheriff says I can take... Of course.
I found a ring.
The sheriff's gonna have a field day about...
Okay. Does that mean I can find a warrant, run back to Jim Bob, say, hey, look, I got a flashy little thing that'll make you let me search things? You're so nice, buddy. Guess what? I've got rubber gloves. Aha!
Maybe I should make it dinner and then eat and then scream.
That sounds like a good idea. You should eat.
I mean, I had a bacon sandwich at like 2 p.m. A toasted bacon sandwich, which was quite nice.
Boo, toasted bacon sandwich sounds amazing.
He must have a dog.
And it was crunchy. And it was nice with barbecue sauce.
Oh, Catherine, this guy has a bunker.
What?
You're dead meat.
Hi.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna see what I have to make for dividends.
It's a doggy. Yeah, my exact same reaction. How you doing? Okay, that's probably what we have to do is go get a chicken. Yeah, I agree. Alright, let's see if getting a chicken will solve this conundrum. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's follow this. 'Cause I never have. I always came up to that was like confused, but no. Hey, worker.
I never should have joined this shit. I don't even care about oil.
These are bullet holes. I have. What could you tell me about the gunshots fired near the oil pipeline?
Nothing.
Right now, I'm trying to solve a mystery, worker. That's what I'm doing.
You think I... Well...
What can you tell me?
People confuse the sound of heavy machinery with gunshots all the time.
You're not helpful. This game has sent me in circles so many times, though.
Hello.
Look who's back.
Just waiting for the oven to preheat.
My beautiful princess is back to talk to me.
Oh,
well. What can you tell me about the
my
gunshots
beautiful
fired
princess
near
is
the
back to
oil
talk to me.
pipeline? What can you tell me about?
Weren't me. I only hunt elk with the...
I'll never just.
How's the
What
game
can you tell
coming?
me about the gunshots fired near the oil pipeline?
The oil goons patrol that area 24/7. It's impossible for anyone to get that close without them knowing it. You get what I mean, right? It's an inside job.
Well, I got into the bunker, found a dog, and well, we need to give it something to bribe it for our right of entrance. And now we're investigating the gunshots heard the oil rig, because I never did that.
I have.
Please.
I mean, to bribe the dog, you could possibly get a bond for a butcher shop. Get some sausages.
No, well, you would think that, but
It
Okay,
wasn't
but
me. I swear.
continue, Miles. Continue. Yes, let's.
but this game has a very weird way of when it'll allow you and won't allow you to do things.
Oh, I see. Just gonna code a.
Catherine,
Yes,
love me.
I do love you for it.
Mm-hmm.
You pretty boy.
Light rain is the best time.
I have.
Shoot.
What can you tell?
Folks around here will shoot anything that walks, swims, or flies in that forest. It's a regular.
Wow. Besides the mechanic, who's probably the most useful person in this game because he actually has been helpful. Everyone else in this town is pretty much either greedy or useless, or just both. Greedy and useless.
Don't ruin my light.
What could you tell me about the gunshots fired near the oil pipeline?
It was so loud. It ruined my video.
I found a ring that most likely belonged to the old mayor.
That's for sure, Daddy's. He always wore that.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get a mage perhaps now again, like a red one. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I think it comes with thigh highs and everything. If I remember correctly. Oh. My phone's glitching because I'm on Discord and it's glitching. Sorry.
It's okay.
Wait.
Let's see, who else can I ask about this? I guess I could ask the good old mayor to be, who's a gold digger, money hungry monster. Who may or may not have unalived her husband, but we don't have really a lot of evidence on that. But you know,
why would she have a husband? So. Why are you being so sad?
What can you tell me about the gunshots?
Because she's threatened me multiple times.
Nothing.
As every woman has a right to do.
Not to this degree. It's the degree of I am hiding something, I just won't admit it.
I support women's wrong. No, I can't continue.
You don't look like you need
I have. What can you tell me about the gunshots fired near the oil pipeline?
Not much.
You hear that, guys?
I mean, if my husband's very old and he just mysteriously died and some guy bothering me about some other things, of course I'll get the 5,000 for him. It's like, I'm going to leave in one. I love my rich husband so much. All his money, I mean, his beautiful personality. Yeah, I do.
She's not. She's actually relax, audience. She's not actually. Catherine doesn't actually endorse unliving people for power and to steal all their money.
No, at least not in real life. In games, absolutely, but not in real life.
I guess that means she has your vote. Is that what you're telling me?
If you're such an expert, you get your clown ass down here and I'll return to the office.
Never be trying.
One of my old YouTubers that I used to watch, the Bakey's gone into like full employment now.
Who?
And the Bakey's used to be she's a Harry Potter YouTuber that I used to love. She's not quit, she's just gone into like getting a job for a steady income now. But she's grateful for the 15 years of self-employment and stuff like that, you know, YouTube career.
Yeah, Matthew Santoro is also retiring from YouTube.
And the Bakey isn't retiring, she's still streaming, just a bit less.
No, he put out a video saying literally it's called retiring.
Well, I'm talking about the Bakey, the girl.
Well, I know. I'm saying there's another YouTuber I know that I used to watch all the time, but I don't watch as much anymore.
These footprints lead to a nearby house. These footprints lead to a nearby house.
Did you know you're lovely, Catherine?
No.
Yes.
Someone crossed the lake with this boat.
Alexa, stop.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where you either retire a hero or you stay or you stay around long enough to become stupid.
Someone left with a boat in a hurry. These footprints lead to the lake. These footprints lead to the lake.
Alright, so now let's ask this guy about this.
I never should have joined this shit.
Well.
Who lives in the house near the lawn?
I do. The construction was taking so long, I got tired of driving to the hotel each night.
Mr. Stillman, I have reason to
put my
believe the
pizza
pipeline
in
shooter
thy
ran
oven.
off to your house.
I don't know what you're talking.
I'd like to take a look inside.
Not without a warrant, cowboy. This isn't the Wild West anymore.
Sheesh. Alright, I'll be back with a warrant, Mr. Fancy. What is with this town?
Alexa, get a 23-minute timer.
These people in town are so stuck up. I'm trying to find a missing person, people.
I wish I
had.
No, you don't.
It sounds like a
Deputy,
massive
I'd like to get a warrant.
sacrifice that
Okay,
one person.
Thank you, judge person. You're so wonderful for sending me warrants every time I need them, even to people that scream at me saying no warrant would be mad enough to give me issue a warrant for me. Well, guess what? This judge is awesome. Whoever they, I know who it is. It's Catherine.
So here, I think I have a theory. This whole town is a
Don't
cult,
tell me how to do my
and that
job.
person that's gone missing was a sacrifice.
I have.
Giving me Hot Fuzz vibes, if you know what I mean. Obviously, not a comedy, but you know what I mean.
Paul Stillman, I have a warrant
Give me Hot
to
Fuzz.
search your house.
It says the house only. Don't get any ideas about the company property. This isn't my first rodeo, pal. If my lawyer wasn't 2,000 miles away, you'd be weeping right now.
No, that's I was like kind of. Anyway, I'm gonna go look at your house, bud, because I need to. Well, you say your house only, but you also have a shed, and I want to know what's in it. That thing has been bugging me ever since I got here. Why? Because there's an X symbol on it, and I have an X, and I want to use it. Although I'm probably doing things wrong. I probably need to go to the house first, and then come back here. But I'm going to do things backwards, because I can.
Okay.
And Catherine's beautiful.
I am not. Don't
Yes, you
spread thy
The
lies.
shed is locked.
Yes, you are. You're so incredibly beautiful.
Your shush, pretty good.
That's oh, he's got wood floors. Okay, I like his taste in wood floors.
You can tell you're getting old. And that
What? I
wasn't
like
an
what?
insult.
I like wood floors.
That wasn't an insult. I find it cute. You're already in like dad mode already. You just need to have children.
And a beautiful wife on my arm, yeah. Nudge, nudge.
I wonder who you mean. Shush.
Just a shame that she's on the other side of the world, but we'll get there eventually. So can we go to the island now?
Someone crossed the lake with this boat.
Yes, game, but I want to know if I can... Or do... I don't... What, I guess I'll ask him about the shed, but it's like...
Someone left with a boat in a hurry. I have.
Well.
How can I enter your shed?
I don't
I
care.
think I'll have to
Break
put my
it,
phone on
burn
charge
it,
soon.
whatever gets you going.
Oh, well thanks for that permission. Okay, I'll go break it.
What?
I asked the guy about his shed. He said, break it, burn it, I don't care. I'm like, okay, thanks. Catherine's so lovely. I love this, guys. I can't tell you guys how much I love this voice on the other end of in my ears. She's wonderful.
Oh, shush.
Alright. Can I do it now, game? Hello? Oh. What do we got here?
It's a gun.
We have a gun.
This is strong enough to break cement.
We have a gun and a hammer.
I can't eat the cold stuff. Why does food take forever when you're hungry? It's so mean. Feels like it's taken centuries to cook.
Okay, so we have a gun. We are getting somewhere, guys. It's just very slow. I think that's one of the biggest weaknesses of this game is that once you've talked to everybody, unless you're paying attention like 100%, the game comes to a screeching halt.
Well, why aren't you paying 100% attention, Philip?
I didn't say I wasn't.
You think I want to be...
I'm a professional gamer person.
I found this gun at your house. Do you recognize it?
I never saw it before. I don't own a gun. I pay people to guard me.
The amount of
Somebody
times
else
the
must
things
have
you
put it there.
said on
That would be
screen to me
very convenient.
doesn't sound
Detective,
professional.
if you want to
Takes you
accuse
out
me
with
of something,
inside.
go right ahead. I'm sure my lawyers will be very excited to hear what you could come up with in court.
This guy's lovely. Okay. So it wasn't him.
If you're such an expert, you get your clown ass down here and I'll return to the office.
Care about oil.
I have.
Huh?
And I found the pipeline shooter's gun at Paul Stillman's house.
Whoa.
Okay, you're not helpful. Alright, I guess we're gonna go and talk to everybody else in this town again. We started down here. I don't know if this farmer did it, but we'll ask him, I guess. Like, again, I never thought that asking the mechanic about a bomb, but apparently he knew something about something, and it just... I'm like, well, of course a mechanic would know. It's a mechanic. They know how to build things just as well as they know how to break things. Do you have anything? No, you don't.
And I found the pipeline shooter's gun at Paul Stillman's house.
So what? Man has a right to own a weapon.
You're not worried that maybe it's related to your daughter?
I see no relation at all.
I think it's Michelle Go.
What?
He thinks Michelle goes to my phone's big cheap.
You don't look rich.
Hey. And I found the pipe.
I don't want to gossip, but everyone in town says he's a total basket case. Who knows what else you'll find?
Can I help you with?
I have.
Of course.
And I found the pipeline shooter's gun at Paul Stillman's house.
Let me run the numbers down. It's strange. It says here this gun is registered to Gary F. Cooper. That's funny. Some guy with the same name as our own sheriff owns this gun. What a coincidence.
I think it's him.
What was the sheriff's gun doing all the way over there? Unbelievable.
Shut the door on your way out.
I have more.
You bet.
And I found the pipeline shooter's gun at Paul Stillman's house.
Deputy will take care of that for it's not mine. You're mistaken. Gun companies use the same number plates to save costs.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
It's just between us, Jules. I'd believe anything you'd say. If you needed me to, why don't you return the courtesy?
Can't do that. Sorry.
Well,
the sheriff says I
have more.
Of course.
Deputy, I'd like to get a warrant to search Sheriff Gary Cooper's house.
Okay, the judge issued the warrant.
he doesn't even question it. You're amazing. Alright, let's go find Sheriff's house. But I thought it would be the sheriff. But then again, it doesn't surprise me.
They hide the key in the flower pot.
Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I gotta issue the warrant to the guy. All this back and forth.
I bet you were talking.
Sheriff, I have a warrant to search your house.
Damn it, Jules, have you got no professional courtesy? That gun thing isn't even important to the case. Just forget about it. Don't touch my stuff.
Can't do that.
Our town has seen better days.
Yes.
That's the key to Sheriff's house. Sheriff's door is locked.
Someone's been drinking a lot. And I mean a lot. Sheesh. This guy. How much beer do you need, man? I mean, this is sad. victim was a dead family member of Sharon Cooper, found lying on the floor, died from parents afflicted. Well. That's interesting. It's a Welsh.
So the sheriff lost his gun and reported it to himself.
He's not gonna like me.
Most people are terrible with money.
Rondor.
I wish I had an exciting life like yours, Detective.
Alright, buddy.
What now?
Oh, a lot.
I have.
You. Dang it! I actually can't find my key. I've been staying at the deputy's place for a few days. It must be in the bushes or something.
You've lost your gun?
God damn it, Jules. That's right. I was eating some spicy wings at the diner and must have dropped it. It wasn't there when I went back. Look, people of this county believe their sheriff is a man who will keep them safe. They don't need to know about this little incident. So, if you will kindly give it back to me, we can forget about all this.
I can't. It's evidence.
So you want your gun back?
It's not for me. It's for the safety of this town. If I get fired, some psycho with an itchy trigger will replace me. In all my years as a sheriff, I haven't pulled that thing out once. So just give it back and don't tell anybody.
But somebody used it. Alright, let me find out if she gives it back to him or not. Hi. Oh. I'm just trying to decide whether I give him this guy's gun back or not. Let's find out. And we need to talk to someone else too. Okay. So we need to
Here is your gun.
You're a lifesaver.
Sure. Right, we need to do one thing.
Can I help you with something, Detective?
We need to go here. Yeah, but he lost his gun, and someone took it. We need to ask somebody about it. Things are gonna get really interesting. This whole town is just interesting.
I just put a...
I have. Have you seen the sheriff's missing gun before?
You should keep your nose out of other people's business, dear. If the sheriff wanted his gun back, he would have come back and get it. Keeping lost items isn't my responsibility.
So you do have his gun?
Unless you want a burger, dear, kindly leave.
Ma'am, this is a very important investigation.
You're not getting one more peep out of me, and stay away from my freezer.
I need a blowtorch. Cass believes that this place is a cult. I mean, it doesn't give off cult vibes, but I guess it could be.
The sheriff said,
Deputy, I'd like to get a warrant to search Patty Williams' diner.
Okay, the judge issued the warrant. You must serve.
Attaboy, Catherine. Giving me warrants whenever I need them. That's what I'm gonna run with from now on, as Catherine's the one giving me the warrants.
Are you going to order something?
No.
I have.
Well,
I'm here to make your life not a happy one.
Patty Williams, I have a warrant to search your...
I'm afraid that's not possible. Freezer door is shut tight. Nobody can open it. Feel free to waste your time.
This door is frozen shut. Can't do that. 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 Can't do that.
Okay.
I have... How can I unlock your freezer?
It's frozen shut. Sorry, you'll just have to wait until summer unless you want to burn the place down.
You're helpful.
What do you... I can't...
Someone's having a cricket at the park. Oh, okay. Okay.
You're messing up my sound with footsteps.
Not my problem. You have audio editing you can do.
This could melt ice.
Thank you for that so helpful hint, game. And look at that. Not that far from the diner either. How handy is that?
You look like you haven't eaten in days.
Oh my. That's a deer.
This animal is rotting. I found a dead animal in your freezer.
Oh, great. Another stranger coming into town and telling us how to live our lives. That's what people eat around here, honey. You don't like it, go get some fast food from St. Newman's.
This is serious stuff, man. It could lead to the closure of your fine establishment and a hefty fine.
Weren't you looking for that girl? Why are you snooping around in my kitchen? Before you go around involving the sheriff in my business, I'll tell you what you need to know. You'll leave me alone then, right?
Right.
Aiden, the boy from the lumberyard, found the gun. Now don't go getting him in trouble. I was sure he would just hand it over to the police. Are you happy now? Did you get what you wanted?
No, because now I gotta go talk to Aiden.
I don't want any trouble.
I have... Aiden Long, I have reason to believe that you found the sheriff's gun.
I didn't find the sheriff's gun. There's nothing in the warehouse. Please don't arrest me. I can't make it in prison.
If there's nothing in the warehouse, you won't mind me taking a quick look.
No. I promised I wouldn't let anyone in there.
Okay, I'll get a warrant.
Oh, no, please don't.
I'll be back with a warrant. This game. These people. Why can't people just say, sure, go ahead, have a look. Sure, detective. Sure, no. You don't have to whine.
Our town.
I have... Deputy, I'd like to get a warrant to search Aiden Long's house and warehouse.
Okay, the judge issued the warrant.
Thank you, Catherine.
You must serve.
You're amazing. I'll give you so many kisses when I get home.
I'm really tired of holding this sign.
Comes in handy.
You look...
I have... Please. Aiden Long, I have a warrant to search your house and work...
I'm so sorry. I'll help with everything. I gave the gun to Tammy. Please don't hurt me. Search anything you want.
Hey, yo.
She mentioned she was getting ready to do something big and dangerous. I was just trying to help her. I don't know what she was gonna do with it.
I can cut wires with this. A lot of no more oil signs. The security cam is pointed at the activist signs.
It's not looking good for you.
I have... There's a lot of no more oil merchandise in the warehouse.
I let them use the place. Tammy asked me to. She has a key. My parents installed it. You're supposed to be able to access it using my dad's computer at home.
The security system is controlled from the police station.
Okay, then. This is not good. So I'm moving to Thailand, lift some money in the kitchen, no more yours. Why did they move to Thailand and leave him there? Like, what is he gonna do with it?
I wish I had an exciting life like yours.
I wasn't
detective.
sleeping.
I have. Do you know how to access the town security camera net?
Aiden's father installed it. They haven't checked it since he left. Feel free to tinker with it. It doesn't even have a password.
I have. Do you know how to access the town security camera network?
Are you talking about the computers in the back room? The sheriff forbids me from touching those. Feel free to take a look. You seem like a tech guy.
Okay. Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
Not that I recall.
The security system needs a reset from the main transformer.
Finally, we can go there.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Can I help you with?
I have.
I could really use a
I have. Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
Only thing I saw her with was a mean face and a sign that called me an a-hole.
No more oil! No!
I have. Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
No.
Finally.
Okay, I brought the money. It's $200,000. Now will you stop being so unreasonable?
And I can't see much from this angle, but there was a second camera on the video. If I can get that footage, I can see who Tammy was talking to.
Okay, I brought the money. It's $200,000. Now will you stop being so unreasonable?
And I can't see much from this angle, but there was a second camera on the video. If I can get that footage, I can see who Tammy was talking.
One thing that eluded me all this game, getting that power thing back on. Finally have done it. It's such a relief.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Okay. Now what?
The security system needs a reset from the main transformer.
Do you need it?
I have.
Well,
have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact.
I did not. I hope she stops by the church soon.
You.
Well, I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
I do not follow such earthly matters.
Yeah, you do. Ugh.
What if I have? Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
My God, no. She never had anything like that.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact.
That can't be her money. She moved back here because of money problems.
What kind of money problem?
We sent her to art school in New York. There was just too much competition for her. She couldn't make rent, so she moved back. She lived at Rick's old trailer.
Well, I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
I don't know.
Save the trees!
I have. Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact.
I wish I could help you with that.
Well, I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
I wish I could help you with that. Sorry.
Please don't ask me anything.
I have.
Please.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact.
She was getting all those threatening letters asking her for money. Maybe it had something to do with that. Maybe she finally decided to pay.
Oh, so you finally do know something.
Well, I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
I know she carried one all over the place. I don't know where it is.
Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
So, she finally dropped the perfect daughter act and showed her true self. Yeah, like I said, it was all give us the money or else. Typical extortion stuff.
Okay. So you were a little bit useful. You've risen in the useless rank to a little bit useful.
Where'd you park your car?
I have.
Near your mom.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact.
$200,000 is a lot of money.
That's what I said.
Her little group received a lot of donations. I was in a little financial trouble a while back. Nothing major. I asked her for a loan from that money. but she said no. Hey, that's okay with me. She can do what she likes with her money. She's always buying things she doesn't really use.
Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
No.
Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
No, but I'm glad she has one. With the people she hangs out with, she might need it one day.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's ask Dave. We'll ask her best friend, don't worry.
I'll never be dry.
I have one. Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
Not me, man.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact?
Whoa, I didn't know she was rich like that. No wonder she was so hard to impress. I bet there's some wild videos on that thing.
Do you need a cold shower or something?
Nah, man. I have sensitive skin.
Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
Man, that's why she needed a white knight like me.
You're special.
Well, tell well.
Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
What was she going to do? Shoot me? Should I be worried?
I didn't say that. Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact?
So she was loaded. No wonder we can't buy them off.
Well, I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
The fuck you expect me to do about it?
Answer the darn question.
Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
No.
Okay. Thanks, bud. All right. Might as well ask the bank. The bank might know something. We'll ask her best friend and the mayor. Obviously, we're going to be asking the mayor.
Don't try to rob me. The vault is.
Hey. Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
Was she going to team up with Patty's boy and rob the bank? Phony and snarky. Ha ha. That would be a sign.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact?
Let's see. I'm not supposed to tell you this without a warrant, but who cares? It was the No More Oil account. She came here a few days ago and withdrew all the money they had. Her personal account stands at $300.
They had that kind of money?
I can see $180,000 and some change from a California account. Then the rest is from all over in very small amount. She and Greg Williams had the authorization to withdraw money from the account. I don't know what to say.
What can you tell me about Mr. Taylor's financial problems?
When didn't he have money problems? He was always in debt. Karen made a huge mistake marrying him. It's too late, I guess. Now he thinks he's a big-time developer. Did you see the sign? It's hilarious. Not really.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Welcome to Twin Lakes Super.
I have.
Please. When it comes to me, Daddy has no money, but when it comes to his favorite daughter, the money keeps rolling in. So I don't know if he actually has money or not. All I know is he won't give me any.
Probably because you have no ambition. You need to have ambition, lady.
I have. What can you tell me about Mr. Taylor's financial problems?
He's always had financial problems. I bet this lake house business is as fishy as the rest of his wreck.
How so?
There's no way he just came upon that kind of money to build lake houses like that. We were in huge debt. Suddenly, he has all this money. He did nothing to search for our daughter. All he thinks about is that construction deal.
Do you know anything?
What kind of monster would do such a thing? Don't they have parents?
Interesting. You're actually pretty helpful compared to most of these people. Alright, let's go talk to good old Mayor.
I need to.
I have.
Hi.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact?
You don't say. Well, good for her. We need more young women like her succeeding.
Well, I thought you didn't like her protests.
True, I don't like her, but I like seeing a successful woman.
Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
No.
Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
That would be her right, but no, I didn't see her with one.
Oh well, for once you're threatening me. Cool. No, Welsh, you're so cool.
When will this rain end?
I have more. Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
No, I didn't. She would have told me if she was in trouble. We're best friends. She would never hide anything from me.
Well, actually, it looks like she hid a lot from you, lady.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact?
If she had that kind of money, she wouldn't be staying in town. She would leave and take me with her.
I doubt that.
I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
That's like, whatever.
Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
No.
Okay.
Have you been digging through my trash?
I have.
Well,
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact?
oh my. That's quite a sum for someone who never had a job.
That's not the question asked, but okay.
I don't know about that.
Do you know?
I don't know.
What else can I ask here? Probably should ask her.
Hey there, fella.
Hi, Arrow.
Do you need help?
I have. Did you ever see Tammy with a gun?
No. There's no way she had that kind of money. It must have belonged to someone else. You know, if you had that kind of money, you could take me out somewhere nice.
I need to get back to work. It's a very complicated case.
I'll be waiting right here.
No thanks. I'm good.
Well, I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
I don't know, you silly goose.
Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
No.
Okay. Probably should ask, Greg.
I'm watching you.
I have.
Just.
There's a lot of No More Oil merchandise in the warehouse.
Yeah, we're expanding all the time. Aiden lets us use the space. He knows what's right.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact.
That's the group's donations, man. We've been fighting the fascists $1 at a time.
$200,000 is a lot of money. Where did you get it?
We get donations from all over the world, though most of it comes from the Environment and Crisis Agency. It's a big charity network that helps our environmental causes.
Single donor, huh?
Don't tell me the killers also stole our fucking money. Man, when are you going to arrest that Stillman? That's our manifesto recording camera. I've been looking for it too.
When did you lose it?
Man, you know what? It might have been at Tammy's house when it burnt down.
Oh.
What do you know about the Environment in Crisis Agency?
They're the rich people with a conscience that fund our...
Have you ever met them?
We never met them. I guess they just want to be anonymous. Being a high-profile activist puts a target on your back. She never showed them to me. It must be Stillman. Who else would do such a thing?
It's paranoia talking.
I don't want any trouble.
I have.
Please.
Have you seen Tammy carrying a lot of cash? $200,000 to be exact.
She was carrying a bag that day, but I don't know what was in it. How much space would 200,000 take anyway?
Not a lot if it's all hundreds. Well, I'm searching for a portable camera possibly used by Tammy.
It should be in the warehouse. That's where they kept most of their stuff.
Okay.
What do you know about the Environment in Crisis Agency?
Nothing.
Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
No, I would know. I sometimes read her mail for her. Like when she's not in town. Nothing creepy going on.
Everyone in this town is creepy. Some way or another.
Aiden Long.
I didn't mean to do that, but cool. Guess we should ask him about stuff.
I'm gonna turn. Well,
Did you have you seen?
how come
What does that have to do?
don't ain't
What do you know?
that's the skinny boy Greg, isn't it? Got 50 names for the same fucking thing. I act on shit. I don't write about shit. I bet it's a false flag attack. They do it all the time. They're all a bunch of crisis actors.
Okay. Probably just Greg again. Then.
Fill her up. Get.
I have. What do you?
Nothing.
What can you tell me?
Why, it's the most prestigious development in the whole state. They've been selling like hotcakes.
Your wife seems to think you might have done something illegal to get the money.
It's no big revelation that we haven't gotten along in many years. She doesn't understand my business. What I had to do for this family.
What did you do?
It's none of your concern. Don't go prodding in my lake houses. If anything happens to my freshly poured cement, you'll have a lawsuit up your face so fast you won't even get a job as a security guard.
So if we ever burned down her house. That's my theory now. So whoever burned down her house was trying to bury the camera.
Can't do that.
You should read our.
I have.
Just.
What do you?
They're the rich.
Have you?
We know. Being a high profile.
Who do I talk to now? Do I need a warrant to search that area? Is that what this game is telling me what to do?
That's a lot of dead ducks. That's a lot of dead ducks. Can't do it. This could put an elephant to sleep.
Do we give the tranquilizer to the dog? Alright, Rick, time to explain some things.
I'll wait a couple of weeks.
I have found...
Ah, so what? I helped out the oil company guys with the ecological reports, and they helped me get my construction licenses.
You killed all those ducks?
Don't tell me I'm a bad guy for making a simple business deal. That's how regular people without that cushy government paycheck have to live. You didn't even have to be here. I was going to take care of my daughter's problems within the family.
How so?
I asked the sheriff not to make a fuss and form a search party. There was no need for all this bad press for me or the oil company. She'll come back on her own. You'll see. Making this public would only hurt me and won't help your case at all.
Can I go back to the bunker now?
Ugh, almost lost a finger. What have you done to her? You murderer!
It's just sleeping. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. This door needs to be powered by the generator.
Do I need... okay.
my baby.
I have. And I have.
I knew it. I knew he was up to no good.
It appears that your husband was the one who didn't want a search party formed for Tam.
That bastard. If he hadn't stopped the search, my Tammy would be home right now. It's all his fault.
What do you know about the Environment in Crisis Agency?
Nothing helpful.
Alright, well, she knows, but that doesn't really do anything for me. Let's see.
Everything's fine, I'm just being clingy. Yeah, I was just being clingy. I was gonna send you the cat name, but I can't find the right one, he already called.
Well, so the father was the one who postponed the search for his daughter because he didn't want any press about the houses he was building, because he apparently basically annihilated the duck population in the town so that houses could be built on some land.
Oh.
And I managed to find something to help the dog sleep.
Good.
But I'm kind of stuck as to what to do now.
I suppose can you search the houses that the dad was building maybe?
Because I need, I used the fuel tank to get across the lake with a boat, but I found a generator that also needs fuel, so I have no idea what to do now.
What do you...
I looked at the guys, I would do the feet, you know what I mean? Like, look
Do you
into
know-
the forest and, like, the one with them.
Oh, finally we can go there, that's right. I just asked the dog a hint.
The sheriff's...
I have... Do you know anything about the threatening letters Tammy has been receiving?
Our only mailman, Ernie, is on strike, so the deliveries are on hold. If you want to take a look inside, you can ask for a warrant.
It appears...
I thought it was weird that the sheriff didn't want to do that. I'm glad there is somebody else to blame.
Nice.
Those...
It means...
Oh, boy. I'll go take some samples and prepare the case. Leave this to us, Detective.
Deputy.
Here's your warrant. We don't have the key, so you need to find another way in.
I just got a warrant for the post office. Thank you, Catherine.
Shut the door on your way out.
I have...
You...
It...
That's right. He said he didn't want to. So I know I messed up, Jules. I'm not cut out for this. I calmed down angry husbands and looked for lost cats. What the hell do I know about missing girls? Good thing you're here, huh? I'm still sure she'll turn up by herself. But if she doesn't, you have to find her. I sure as shoot can't do it.
At least you're self-aware.
Damn right.
At least you've admitted that you wouldn't be able to find her, dude.
Ernie's on strike. Mail hasn't been delivered in a while. So I doubt she had any...
What can you tell?
She was with them.
Okay.
Our
Alright.
town has seen better days.
Alright, let's finally go to the post office, the other place that's been looting me.
I'm really tired of holding this sign.
The post office is closed.
And there's a way in on the top, but I have no way to get in. Oh, I could just let myself in. Okay. Bring all the money that you made from donations to the abandoned trailer and put them in the chest with a provide key, or we will totally...
Tammy was being extorted.
Someone was extorting her.
It's the key for the abandoned trailer.
Alright, finally, progress.
No more!
Alright, so now we can go to the abandoned trailer.
Oil! No more oil!
We're making headway here, Catherine. I got into the post office finally. And I found a key. Let's see here.
This could put an elephant to sleep.
Another more horse tranquilizer? But I already found some. What am I supposed to do with that?
Had an anxiety attack then.
Huh?
Oh no, Animal Crossing wasn't loading, so I was getting a bit nervous. It's loading now. I don't know if I should start early and wait for May or kidnap you.
I mean, like I said, I can play with you until she's ready.
I'll let you finish the game.
I don't mind. I've gotten pretty far. It's okay.
No, I kind of like watching you in the background when I'm doing stuff.
Well, so yeah, her father was the one who called off the search. The sheriff has admitted that he wouldn't be able to find her himself, so we are basically having to find her. She was being extorted by somebody. I don't know who to ask anymore. Like I've talked to all these people, and it's like, what do I do now? I guess we could continue asking about the threatening letters. I mean, we could talk to Dale Jr. Let's see what he has to say about it. What I really need is a fuel can to fuel that generator. And a way to get into the evidence locker at the police station.
I have. Have you seen green paper like this before?
It's that funky rolling paper.
Well, you're not helpful, buddy. Okay, so I have to ask people about green paper. Cool. Who do I ask about green paper? Well, I guess I'll go around. Actually, let's ask. Well, I'll just have to ask everybody.
Looking for me?
No, I'm not looking for you.
Have you seen green?
Catherine, the psychiatrist person keeps messing with me. Tell her off for me.
Oh, cool. Did you have whole day-to-day shadow being a cat and yelling at things that you couldn't reach? Yelling at bugs on the window.
I have more.
So hard being a cat, isn't it, Shadow?
I have
I don't.
not. Have you seen?
I asked you.
I have more.
Bye. I asked you. I don't want to ask. I'm leaving. Bye. Let's see. Kathy's cute.
Light rain is
the. I have.
Shoot.
Have you seen?
Nope.
Right. Kathy's so cute. So cute and lovely and kissable. Meow.
Let us pray. I have. Have you seen?
Is there a picture of Ben Franklin on there? Then no.
On my laptop, so once I get everything set up, I'll call you on my.
What do you? I do not follow.
All right.
So we can hear your voice and stuff.
What if
I have. Have you seen?
No.
Save the trees!
I have. Have you seen? No.
I hate my life.
I have.
Please.
Have you seen?
How should I know? It's just a piece of paper. Everyone has them.
No.
I don't care.
You don't look rich.
Aye. Have you seen?
Not really.
Actually.
Aye. What do you?
Nothing much.
Never mind. All right. Let's see. Probably should ask him, Dave, down there.
Did you lose?
I have.
You.
Right. With the plan of
Don't
it,
tell me how to-
I'm gonna
I
make
have-
sure my island can actually accept visitors, if you know what I mean, just to
No.
make sure everything's in place. If it already is and I can accept visitors,
I
then
have-
and May's still not around, me will just kidnap you and
Have you?
Not me.
ready. I'll still play with May, but I'll just kidnap you for the time being. If everything's in place on my island.
Well, the way I'm thinking it's gonna work is basically she'll be playing on her end, and you'll be playing on your end, and you two can just talk to each other. I'm thinking it's gonna work. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna work.
Oh, she was coming to visit me and hang out with me on my island. That was the plan, I thought. Obviously, we'll probably do it in like a stream box, unless she doesn't want to, but we'll probably do it in a stream box and I'll kidnap you. So we can play with each other. But that's
Well, you can. Well, we can ask her when she gets here how she wants to play this out. Then that's why I think it's going to work out, but I could be wrong.
Why do you hope I'm wrong?
No, I said I could be wrong. I'm just speculating how it's going to work.
Because if I'm able to accept visitors on my island through the Dodo line, then we should be good. And she can come visit mine and vice versa, and we can explore and help each other. And I hope so.
I'm really tired of holding this sign.
Jeez.
Are you here to join?
I have.
Shit.
Have you seen?
You look.
I have. Have you seen?
No.
You look like.
My head.
Well.
Have you?
Nah.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm the deputy. Don't shoot me. Don't know much to say except I lived here all my life. If you need to get a search warrant from the judge, come talk to me.
Thanks.
Visiting officials usually stay at the sheriff's house, but then he said we should make an exception this time, so please feel free to crash at my place, detective. Here's the key. Take anything you want from the fridge.
What a nice guy.
Our town has seen better
Right.
days.
So we need to go to Ethan Jones's house. The one house that's been eluding me. This house. The one that I've never been able to open. Because guess what's in here? The taser. I'm gonna snoop around because I can. Ah. Cool.
This could jumpstart a broken circuit.
Alright. Hey, doggo. Guess what? We can go back now. Game, don't you dare crash on me.
Most people are money.
Wrong door. Sorry. My bad. I keep going into the bank. I'm just like, why am I here? Oh, yeah. That's why. Oh, we can finally do this. Blam.
These are Scott's fireworks.
Yay.
I wish I had an exciting life like yours.
Now we can go back to Scott. Hopefully he'll be nice to me.
Fuck me. I didn't think you were gonna go through with it. That thing you were holding is a bomb. My old pal, Crazy Jim Bob, made a whole bunch of them a while back. It's none of my fucking business. Why? I don't give a fuck anyway. I quit as militia. I'm launching my own thing soon.
Okay, well, we already asked Jim Bob. So.
My head.
Fuck.
Okay, well. Okay. I guess we go talk to him again. Apologies for the lag spikes. I'm downloading something in the background. The video for this one's probably gonna look iffy. when I pull it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Well, there is one thing I can do. I can watch the other person who I've been watching, and she's been very helpful, because I don't know how she does it, but we can probably watch, I'll probably watch her and figure it out, but it just drives me insane, this game. The amount of running around you're doing. Like, the dog has been helpful with some hints, but other times not so much, depending on the hints he gives you. Oh, hey, Raccoon City, good to see you. How you been? It's been a while. Ooh, what you got? What's up? Oh, cool! Did you make those for me? Did you make those for me? Well, thank you. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. Thank you. Have you been good, though? It's good to see you. Yeah, I do. I do finally have subs, yeah. Thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna... Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I've been telling people about you. I've been trying to send people to you, so... If you've been getting any customers, they likely have come from me, because I've been trying to send people to you. Hope you've been getting some people. I've been trying to. I'm like, hey, there's a guy named Raccoon City. He's cool. Go talk to him. Hope you've been getting people, because you do good work. Yeah, I have. Hold on, let me send these to Catherine. She's gonna love this. Let me show her. I want to show her. That's so cool. Thank you. Yeah, I've been telling people about you, so hopefully you've been getting people. Yes, thank you. So we're playing Semi Jukes right now, and I'm a little bit lost. So I gotta pull up the video I've been referencing, because at this point I have no clue what I'm doing. And this lady who I've been watching has been very helpful, getting me through So we managed to get the taser, and that opened a door. But now I'm not sure what to do. Running through Dead Rising. Oh yeah, I know about that. How's that game? Oh wait. Wait. Hold the phone. I love how... Hold on. Hold on. We never asked... Yeah, we never asked him, because I didn't think it... I hate myself sometimes. It's like, I don't think it matters. And then it's like, oh, by the way, it matters. Okay. Lesson learned. Ask everybody, even if you don't think it matters in this town.
I'll never...
Oh, hush.
That $200,000 is a lot of...
We get donations.
See?
Okay, good. So, we talked to him, and the person who knows about it is this guy. Alright. I'll be right back. We're going to go this way. Yeah, I'm glad the game is good, GTA. I'm glad the game is good.
I have. What do you know about the Environment in Crisis Agency?
Wait a minute. I know that name. It's the environmental protection charity funded by the oil company. It's just some PR bullshit. What about them?
They've been funding the No More Oil Group.
Now, isn't this a nice little conspiracy theory? The evil oil company is behind the anti-oil activists. Those idiots probably didn't even check who they were sending the money to. They must have thought they were doing me a favor. The thing is, Detective, I've also been making some inquiries about this case. It seems like everyone in this town had some sort of motive to harm this woman. Her family, her weird friends, the mayor, men in the woods, and so on. Except me.
How do you mean?
You see, unlike these small town trash, I simply don't have enough passion for violence. I don't threaten people. I don't hurt them, kidnap them, kill them, or whatever else. I don't need to. I simply pay them off. It works for absolutely everybody. Trouble with permits? I make a generous donation to the mayor's Senate campaign. Some farmer doesn't want to sell his land? I offer twice the market price. The media doesn't like my new project? I buy the biggest ad space they have. You get my point? If I saw these activists as a threat, I would have drowned them in money and make them work for me. In fact, I'm so certain of my innocence, I'll let you snoop around my office. View all the data we have. After you've done that, I'll ask you kindly, politely, pretty please with sugar on top, to go fuck yourself.
Okay. Alright.
Did you know that the No More Oil is indirectly being funded by the oil company?
Yeah, wasn't that the twist of the century? I'm still shaking.
Have you seen green paper like this before?
Well, that's quite the revelation if I've ever heard one. Oh, these guys are in for a spin. Alright. I'm gonna save my game. Thank you. Thank you. First. Alright. Oh. Alright.
A part for a generator.
Interesting. I wonder... I'm gonna go rattle some people's cages. They're not gonna like to hear this. This game is fascinating in so many different ways. I am editing this entire playthrough, by the way. I actually was editing it last night. I've chiseled it down from... It was like, what, 9 hours to 6 hours.
I have. Did you know that the...
You're kidding, right? Is this some sort of conspiracy theory?
No, I did a simple investigation. The Environment in Crisis Agency is the PR charity ran by the same oil company that's building this pipeline.
How could I be stupid enough to trust the rich people? I should have known it was all a part of their plan to discredit the activists in the public eye.
It turns out they didn't know that they were giving you money. Charity acts on its own. So indirectly, you were working for the oil company. Kind of funny, isn't it?
Funny? Fuck me, man. My whole life was a fucking lie. I thought I was here saving the earth. Meanwhile, I'm just a fucking PR tool and a tax write-off. I never even fucking checked if it was legit. I just accepted the money and assumed that people actually care. I need to think about this.
Get wrecked, scrub. This is why you look into everything. You don't believe everything that you hear. I'm about to ruin everybody's day with this information.
Save!
I have. Did you know that the No More Oil is indirectly being funded by the oil company?
Hey, come on now. That's not true.
So we're not going to tell him?
Have you seen?
No.
Okay. So we're not going to tell him. Right. Oh, I know. Let's ruin Dave's day. Let's tell Dave. I know we have the generator part. I'm aware. Yeah,
If you're such an expert,
Paul is
you
right.
get your clown ass down
He's
here
right.
and I'll return to the
Hush.
office.
Did you know that the No More Oil is indirectly being funded by the oil company?
You know, that's been getting paid. I'm fucking broke here.
Okay, so he doesn't care. Alright. Let's go break this guy. And then we'll go to the bunker.
I'm really tired of holding this sign.
You can stop pulling the sign now. You know the truth now, bud. It's gonna break your all's hearts, but you know. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Did you know that the No More Oil is indirectly being funded by the oil company?
No. You're pretty much useless, but okay. Alright. Who else could we tell? I don't really want to talk to her. I could tell her. You know what? Forget it. Alright, see you. Let's go to the bunker. Let's get this over with. I'm dying to go in there. Dying to find out what's going on in there. So, all this time that we've been running around trying to figure out how to open this stupid evidence locker. And then, of course, the whole thing with money. Interesting. Yeah, this entire town had a reason to wander gone, but somebody acted upon it.
Don't step on a mine.
Somebody really acted on it, and I'm going to find out who. Alright, let's do this. Actually, saving, because I'm developing a habit to do that.
This guy was making bombs.
Almost lost it.
My hip. I found the bombs in your bunker.
It's not for me. It's for that slimy fucker from out of town. He said it was some sort of official bullshit, and nobody would fuck with me for it. Fucking liar. When I see that Mike asshole again, he's chopped meat.
No more oil! No more
I have. Mike Normal, Did you purchase a bomb from the old man in the forest?
Don't fuck with this, Jukes. You just keep on following some footsteps, write your report, and it's your ass if you fuck it up. I'm warning you as a professional courtesy.
What do you mean, professional courtesy?
I already said too much. Just leave it alone.
I'll be back with a warrant.
I have.
Of course.
Deputy, I'd like to get a warrant to search Mike Normal's house.
Okay, the judge.
Thanks.
I wasn't. I have.
Let's see. Nope. Okay.
Save the trees!
I have. Mike Normal, I have a warrant to search your house.
Hey, come on! That's not necessary. We're on the same team here.
You're a liar and you know it. Where do you live again?
I have. What can...
I'm just in town to protest this.
You have a very...
I'm...
Could you...
My name is Mike Normal, and I live...
Finally, the house has been evading me this entire time. Oh boy. Wow, that's a lot of computer screens. Problem is why we shoot my faces and will be when you're doing miss this mic from No More Oil. Oh. Greg and Mike were explosive softly. You know, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Mike Normal is an undercover agent.
Yeah, he is. That's nuts. But also very cool. Alright, Mike, time to cough it up.
I'm really tired of...
I have.
Of course.
Mike, are you actually an undercover FBI?
You got me. Cat's out of the bag. You're a real pro, I'll give you that. I've been trying to tell you we're on the same team here.
Did you plant the bomb that destroyed Tammy's house?
Of course not. Everything's above the board here. Uncle Sam's just doing his job, looking after these crazy kids. I saw this guy, Greg. He was sitting on the edge, so I gave him a little push. He planned it. It's not fucking entrapment.
So you knew about the plan.
It's all standard bureau procedure, Jukes. I say we wait a little while. I can take it for conspiracy now, but it's much better to wait till he does something bigger. Oh, by the way, that girl you're looking for? Don't bother. I think she's gone underground, helping Greg.
Too bad. I'm gonna find her. Everyone's telling me not to bother, but I'm gonna find her.
you should read our manifesto.
I have.
Just.
Greg, were you the one who planted the bomb at Tammy's?
It's fucking lies, man. I never touched that shit. They're trying to frame me.
Your friend Mike said he gave it to you. You had some plans for it.
Bullshit, man. Don't touch me.
Did you know that Mike the activist is actually an undercover FBI agent?
That fucking asshole. I never should have trusted him.
What exactly did he ask you to do?
I get it now. It's all a big conspiracy. You're all out to get me. I bet he was in on Tammy's murder too. It's some Tuskegee MK Ultra mindfuck type of shit. I have nothing else to say to you.
I'll be back. Oh, this is getting interesting.
No more oil! No more oil!
The sheriff...
I have... Deputy, I'd like to get a warrant to search Greg Williams' house.
Okay, the judge issued the warrant. You must serve the warrant to the person you want to search.
Ha ha ha. Ha
Are you here to join the...
I have...
Just...
Greg Williams, I have a warrant to search your house.
Masks have come off. I knew you were gonna set me up. I have all the photos, man. You won't get me. I have lawyers and shit.
You don't scare me, kid. I'm a little scarier than you. Do you know what happens when you threaten a hatter? You disappear. Well, you don't disappear, but...
I'll never...
I have...
Hold on 1 second.
Could you tell...
I'm Greg Williams, and I live at Old Mill Road next to this...
That's okay.
Hey, man! I have a ton of...
Okay.
No, you don't. Well, you do, but you're not going to give it to me. Let's see, Greg, where are you? Wow, you're right there. How easy was that? Well. Well, look what we have. We have a camera.
Okay, I brought the money. It's $200,000. Now will you stop being so unreasonable?
We have to act now! All of this will be for nothing if that pipeline is finished!
What you're saying is crazy. We can't place a bomb at the pipeline. We're activists, not murderers.
That's the only way. Don't you get it? This peaceful protest isn't getting us anywhere. Only way forward is action.
I can't let you do this. I'm going to the sheriff.
I can't let you do that.
What are you doing? Is that thing loaded?
I offered you freedom. You chose to be a slave. I can't let you ruin my plans. That pipeline is going down, and that asshole is going down with it.
Stay away from me.
Don't make me shoot you. You'll stay in the barn until I finish the...
Detective?
It was Greg Williams. We have to take him in. Now.
I'll meet you in front of his office. Mr. Jukes, since you started this investigation, I felt like I was doing real police work for the first time since becoming a deputy. I finally feel like I've achieved something. I just wanted to thank you before we nail this sucker.
I'm sure this is just the beginning of your long and illustrious career.
He's not in here. I'll meet you back at the station. We'll set up roadblocks.
What the fuck?
Well.
That's ridiculous.
Bastard.
He tied me to this chair? There is a bomb under it! Oh my god, I'm going to die!
It looks like he acted fast and planted a bomb on a hostage.
I came back for my bomb. That fucker's gonna pay.
He tied me to this chair?
You built this bomb. You defuse it.
Fine. It's gonna take a while. You go on ahead, do your thing.
All right, time to find Greg.
He's blowing up the entire town.
I followed the son of a bitch. He's at the barn.
Oh, he's probably gonna hold her hostage. Great.
Please let me talk to him first. Don't go in and start shooting.
I can't promise you that, bud. I knew she was in the barn. I freaking knew it.
I can go in the back and take him by surprise, Detective.
Don't do anything rush, Detective. Let me talk to him first. Please. I think he'll give himself up.
Listen to me, Detective. That's a dangerous man in there. Let me back you up with some real firepower.
I can't save.
Okay, Earl, I'll give you one chance to talk to your son.
Let me go, you bastard!
Whoa! Stay back. Don't come any closer. Or I'll shoot.
What are you doing, son?
Dad? Why are you here?
I'm here to help you before anyone else dies. You don't really want to hurt your friend here, do you? Why doesn't everyone drop their guns and we can talk?
Don't come any closer. I'll shoot.
Are you gonna shoot me too? Come on, Greg. I know you only wanted to help the town, but things have gone too far.
I messed up, Dad. There is no way out for me. If he takes me to prison, I'll die in there.
I know, son. It's going to be a hard road. If you don't give yourself up, then we'll all die here, because I'm not going anywhere without you.
I'm sorry, Dad. I fucked up so bad. I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'll go with the detective.
He'll come peacefully?
Yeah. Don't shoot me.
All right, then. Let's get out of here before we all burn up. Are you okay?
I'll live.
What happened?
He wanted to plant a bomb at the pipe. When I tried to stop him, he pulled a gun and led me here. I thought I was going to die. Thank you for saving me in time.
Well, I'm glad you're alive. We'll have time to talk about it later. Let's get out of here before we burn up.
Mediterranean, sure. Oh, nice. All right. Cool. Oh. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, understandable. All right. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, good riddance for her. Oh. Oh. Oh, well, good for her. At least you finally found some ambition. Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, he didn't. Yeah, he deserves that much. Nice. Nice. That was pretty satisfactory. Whew. That was something. That was something. Okay. So, closing thoughts about the game. When, like, the game, again, the game kind of slows down when you run out of people to question, but if you kind of figure out who to ask, you do get places eventually. It's kind of nice. I'm just glad we did it. Like, sheesh. That was a ride. That was a ride.